Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another session of Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time,
Let's hurry.
is there actually a synopsis? That'd be great. But what happened yesterday, Exhibition of the Brave? Well, okay, we killed a baby, right? Okay, that sounds really bad. That actually sounds really bad. No, well, we killed the demon baby. Turns out the Sanctoris, the little queen in charge of Martyra, was like, oh, I lost my child, but this human fell into my lap, therefore it must be my child. But I'll sacrifice all the humans, not humans, I'll sacrifice all the townsfolk I need to make the baby happy. Which is awful, she's been doing this for months, apparently. We killed the baby, and she was like, oh my god, I've been wrong this entire time. Right? That's neato. And then at the Exhibition of the Brave, she confessed. And while the competition was supposed to be getting monster heads that are like meaningful, we made one, or we got one that's like, how do I say, really heavy. It's like, one of the high leaders of the church is actually a criminal. And the fucking Elda is the one who brought her in? Holy shit! He must be really cool. Can I see the popularity right now? No. Yeah, popularity, here we go. We jumped from 3,000 to 49. Let's go. Through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past hero souls. As of yet, thou art but one who fights vainly to effect change. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. Vainly to effect change. So we're making an impact? No, not really. They're saying we're not gonna change anything right now. We're not king yet. Become the true king of this land. Thou must travel far and wide, together with the hero of souls, and develop a newfound power. Does that mean you're really getting high up there in the ranking? We're pretty much in with Luis. But if you keep this up, who knows? We're supposed to see your face on the rock soon. I hope so, that'd be fucking awesome. If that was like the big turnaround. You know, like how in Persona 5 everyone's like, oh man, I believe in the Phantom Thieves. It's gonna be our face on the rock, and that will be cool. We are going to the wharf. Aye, Geradon, yes. Brittle Haven. I'm in the wrong place.
Alright,
Can I just fast travel there? Let's see. I guess I haven't explored that area yet.
Let's hurry.
fancy a ride?
Okay, let's try.
Nice and easy.
In district. Maybe? How am I supposed to find Louise? Wrong again? Oh. I'm stupid. It's right there. Night Prowler. Ah. So you're the one those them brothers were talking about. I've heard all about it, so go on. Up right in behind me. Alright. Thanks, man. Don't forget to tip your Ubers. Magic runes on the floor? What's this? I see this person doesn't want to talk to me. I guess that's fair. Where is he? The Night Prowler. Oh yeah, there is the Elda. Look at him. Point your fingers and laugh. They know who we are. We made such a fucking ruckus yesterday.
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
Aye. Fidelio and Basilio? I guess they're brothers. Oh, he did say brothers, didn't he? The fisherman guy. Not fisherman guy, the ferryman. He said, oh, that's who the brothers were talking about. Alright, I see you.
So it was you two.
Right?
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show.
Am I? Listen, I've heard about these interviews, the casting couch. I'm not really into that. You are, that's cool, but this is hardly the time or place. We have things to do, people to see.
Still, you're really are just a kid, aren't you?
You do not look older than me.
And you're
at
one
all.
to talk?
Actually, looks like a child. What the hell is going on here?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense.
Big brother?
That's when I get to step in.
You're the younger
Make
one?
some points for my own life.
Wait, but he's... But you're... Alright, whatever.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
Yeah, I'd be absolutely starstruck if I saw that.
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that.
Sorry, I have no idea who you are, actually.
It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot.
In what regard? Like, I know he has Juna, but I don't think he needs two.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Okay. Uh-oh, everyone's watching. Gonna be getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I don't want to be king. Ooh, this is a good one. I'd help anyone in need. I'd treat all tribes equally.
To be honest, I don't really want to be king.
Of course you don't. If you did, we'd kill you on the spot.
Right?
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's
What
drop
did you
the
want?
pretenses,
Yeah,
shall we?
for real.
We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
Yeah? Yeah.
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
All lies now. Shut up. Shut up. No way. I don't like Forden or the church. The thing is, if I had to choose between Louise and the church, I think I'd choose Louise. Because, well, he fucking killed the king, I know that. But in terms of ideals, he's a bit more equal. I think they'd kill us for being dishonest. Or for joking around like that. We just met her.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
Again, not really our plan. We kind of just wanted her to present herself, but that's
We
the
don't
rest
expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Yeah? What's up with you, man?
Whatever. You got some brasty, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than Agdaladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Yeah, so tell me, I have some questions too. Where the hell did you get Gladel? Yeah, so high and mighty. He acts like he's Luis's right-hand man. But as we all know, he is but a lackey, so why is he here?
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Hey, nice.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis.
True.
We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Oh, good, we're in. Like, actually, we're in. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, one more trial from us. Alright, what's the plan? I hope to get more popular at least.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Caradius.
And
I
no
love
funny
these guys'
business up
accents.
There, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
Yeah, alright, noted, man. I got you.
We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and,
Okay.
well, you know
Alright.
how that ends.
I don't want to know how that ends. I actually have no idea. I don't plan to find out. Sorry.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
Well, access is putting it lightly. We still have to go with them,
It's a
right?
valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Well, let's see. I'm thinking Heismay has to do the scouting thing. There's no way fucking Stroh's gonna be a sneaky boy. My second best guess would be like Gallica. But between Stroll and Hulkenberg, neither of them are like the stealthy type.
Wait, me?
Oh, really? Okay, so second pick then. I could say Heisman is like a ninja though. He could sneak wherever he wants, probably. But I guess no one would notice the fairy.
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
True.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Guess he doesn't care about
Once we're in the
Yalka.
Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own task.
Honestly, he doesn't remember that we have a fairy with him.
Where?
Sunset
So?
10 plus. Luis's gauntlet runner, the Caradius, is stationed in the Warship Harbor. Let's get the ferry. Caradius front. Thank God they labeled these things. Wanna go to Warship Harbor? It's no place to visit after the piece up, but alright. Put yourself and climb aboard. How much are we paying you? Cause it doesn't say that I'm spending any money.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't really hit me till we got up close to it, but this runner's huge. What the hell is that orb thing? Is that a barrier? Also, it's probably gonna be a dungeon later on in the game. Has to be. You know?
Hey!
Oi, over here! Keep your heads up out of the clouds, will ya? Ari, Jesus Christ.
Damn!
You bumpkins can fun over the Karadius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway, well, with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, boss. Why don't you go to tell them anything they don't need to know? Especially when we aren't officially friends yet. Follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. If anything clever and you're dead on the spot. If a rude comment to Lord Louis, dead on the spot. Got it? Hey. Not shy about making threats, we're still on his good side, okay? Okay, this is interesting though. Cause I know we're trying to be like undercover and whatnot. But we're trying to get to Louise, you see. So it's nice though. At least we see what it's like to get recruited by a bad guy. Like, I want you, but if you do anything to piss me off, I'm gonna murder you on the spot. Like, oh, I guess I really am with the bad guys. Huh, wild.
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louise is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
What do you have to say?
You little bastard.
The size of Louise's... Oh, you little bastard. The size of Louise's Skyrunner is ludicrous. They parked it in the middle of the Warship Harbor like his bloody name's on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but why not let this one go? You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition's over, they'll clear out and they'll all blow over. Okay.
Check this out.
Look over there. Entrance to the runner. Why is this treated like a dungeon?
Indeed.
Runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior is like. Probably like a castle. But Elle comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Louise's fashion candidates. So I'm assuming the reason why Louise is letting people represent him in the contest is so that maybe no one else rises the ranks as well. Let's say Louise is rank 2 and Claudel's rank 1000. At least with Claudel around, no one's going to go above him. Sometimes he's got his beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his is with a pet, but wouldn't you know it? It's sweet on that dog. Somewhere on the bottom of his black heart, it's that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever see.
At last.
Got to seize this first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Louise will be in our grasp. What do you have to say?
Understood?
It is impossible for us to discern how much trust the brothers could afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. I'm gonna talk to him more. I'll go talk to him when we get the archetypes. And here we are, going in.
I'm leaving.
Wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Where are we gonna park our gauntlet runner, by the way?
Oh, yeah?
This is a whole ass dungeon. Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. Look, we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always gonna stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall. Yeah, no,
Pretty standard.
this is set up like a dungeon.
What you need?
You're the new guy. Hang on a minute. You're an elder? Well, that ain't a recite. Just do your level best, alright? Ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough. Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some elder kids showed up. Important, they say. And apparently Lord Luis loved it. That kid's going place to tell you that. Hey, I'm that kid. They're talking about me.
Look at that.
Is it true? God, I don't really show up to an exhibition with the head of a human in hand. Yeah, but the head was so small, hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was.
Hey.
Hey, it's you. I saw the exhibition. Not quite a show, eh? Oh, it's the TheAntiYuu. You really gave those scientists a what for? And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, she's the new friend. I don't have the heart to tell him that. Fucking Zorba sacrificed a bunch of their troops.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're that other candidate I've been hearing about. Apparently, Lady Juna likes you too. She's taking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Luis. Damn. Lady Juna's got stamina to spare? Hello, excuse me? We're not, well, maybe. No, we're not going for that. We're not trying that. We're not trying that. You know, but maybe. No, that's not us. That's not us. That's not what we go for. That's not what we're about. Unless. Alright, you two, what do you want?
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. This is the dungeon. This is just the entrance path. Yeah?
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. That's sort of magic controlled locking mechanism. Keep the suspicious element out, you know? The bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Looks like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around?
Yeah.
There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner? You're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first. Okay, shit.
Evidently.
Doesn't that make it hard for Gallica? If like all the doors are locked? These are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We'll need to acquire them then. Oh, already trading treacherous whispers amongst your group, eh? Let the gossiping get on already. Okay. Okay. It's cool how they're black and white.
Oh, nice.
It's bigger than I thought. Just forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Absolutely a dungeon. Looking around so much. And what have we got here? We're letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are new recruits? Don't say Glodell. Okay. How's that? That's all it took, huh? Little short exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the councilmen.
No.
You've got Lord Luis's approval. That's not good enough for you. I can keep it to yourself. Once someone's knocked you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, who the fuck is Zan? He's cool. Well, not cool, but I like his helmet. Guys, I like T-visors. I really like T-visors. Against me, I'm a bloody sergeant. We can settle this right here, right now. Then we're wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get Ross back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Let's get this through your tiny head. Power is everything here. In 3 days, have most of you run home, tail between your legs. Show you my tail.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand around there or move. Come on.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just the reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of you strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he? Fucking dumbass. Oh, okay. We're just being rude now, I see. Yeah.
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter. Alright, jeez.
Hey,
That's my cue. I'll try looking for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. And you all stay safe soon. I'll see you, I hope. Alright. Well, it all depends on how fast you can find the thing we want.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect.
Oh shit. Alright, voice cutscene, let's go.
Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
Okay. I still want to know what that war is about. I want to know what these other kingdoms were like before they took over everything. Well, that's probably what's across the water, to be honest. We did see an island in the middle of nowhere. I can feel the vibrations on my throat. What's going on there? Hello, Louise. Glad
Wish
to
to
meet
join
you.
my ranks. I need ask little else.
Okay.
Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Go. What should I ask? What's your plan against Forden? Literally just keep killing humans, right? It'll just be keep killing humans, gain popularity, have a bunch of candidates within the contest. So the royal family, no, we can't ask that. Otherwise he'd be on to us. Any soldier who's loyal, who's truly loyal, probably wouldn't question him at all. Are you and Juna?
So, are you and Juna an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
Yes.
You watch your damn mouth with Count Luis.
Oh, we're just being ballsy.
She stood before me, my guard's spear points at her throat, and declared that if I did not care for her voice, I was free to kill her. And so she sang.
Oh, I see. I actually was curious, like, isn't Count Luis a fucking psychopath? Why is she into him?
That she would be so reckless.
Surely you've heard her yourselves. Her voice is remarkable, yes, but it is her boldness that intrigues me. Needless to say, she stands at my side.
So basically, because she said, bet if you don't like my singing, you can kill me. But bet you won't do it, no balls. Like, oh, I'm into this.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful.
I don't like where this is going. I kind of don't want the public to think that we're working for Louise.
You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Oh, nice. That was fast.
We are much obliged.
Cool, I guess. No suspicions, huh? Louise had to recognize Hulkenberg, yeah? What the hell is that?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
Are we doing archetype shit over here? Bleed on this heart. This heart's all thorny and shit. Unlike our hearts, which are like
A
microphones.
proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Shit, that's pretty cool though. That's metal as fuck. Why do you want me to bleed on this heart? To show that our blood pumps the same.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Alright.
You hesitate.
It's just...
that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But
Yeah.
power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Shit, dude. The thing is, he's the only one that's fighting racism right now. Like, actually. Therefore, he has merit. There's no choice. Oh, we
Good.
just...
It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
Alright.
It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Oh, they're not gonna like that. We might drop in the rankings. Oh, I thought that elder kid was gonna make a name for himself, but no. It's actually just another one of Luis's pawns. Ugh. Gonna hate that.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You
Okay.
should feel honored.
So only the people who are part of his faction have this party.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
East Hall. I guess we can just hang out here. I wonder how Galca's search is going. Are we gonna see? Yo, stealth
Only
as
this area
Galca?
feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
Yeah. No, I think people are like, wait, his ideals are kind of different.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yeah, maybe if we hang around the main character, we will be named character. Maybe, just maybe, we can do something important.
Yikes! You're coming this way? I have to hide!
You go, girl. Okay, the vents? Guess that's all the only place you... Why can't you use the vents to get inside the room then? That would make sense.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like
Alright.
this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Right, okay. There we go.
Is someone
What's going
coming?
on? Oh, it's her!
Figures they'd show up now.
She's very pretty. I tell you what. I think the traits of Anidia are their eyes, specifically. Alright. What, do you want not like us, Juna?
Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Eavesdrop.
Hey, Juna, is something amiss?
What's that book about? Is she also interested in our book? Maybe? Who
I do
knows?
recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and
Oh.
we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I
Well,
mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
wait. Okay, now hear me out. What if they're into it, though? What if they're super into hearing it, though? You know? Like, oh, we were just on guard out here with our ears against the wall, sir. Don't mind us. Keep doing it.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Hey, let's go.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
Oh, maybe she's taking advantage that we're distracting Louise right
I've
now.
got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Is that? That'd be very convenient. I need to see what makes Nvidia special.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big.
Well, when I say that, I mean like obviously it's the eyes, but do they see differently?
And now I know where it is.
Time to break it.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his gunrunner.
Fucking Nura shows up once, completely understands how it works.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we asked too much of her. I hope she's alright.
Sure, she's fine. Can nap there, maybe.
It seems you're worried for naught.
I love his happy face. Actually.
I'm back!
Hey.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is!
Well, if it really is the formula, though. I doubt we'd have something like that this early in the game.
I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Yeah, don't forget to mention that it's Louise's personal room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
Well, Heismay's right there, jeez.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Juno's getting smashed right now.
Whatever the case, I
Holy
assume you
shit.
could lead the way to the room.
Man, I guess.
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky.
We can only do it during the soiree.
To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor.
Alright, how many keys do we need?
A key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one.
Alright. Are we immediately gonna clap back at
Luis's
Louise?
private quarters have a special key too.
Oh.
That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
I would have assumed Luis's room is being controlled by Louise?
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
Right. Okay.
Looks like he's usually got
Simple
his
enough.
quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
The soiree.
If we need it less crowded, then how
There you
about
go.
the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Oh man. Louise is gonna be fucking pissed, by the way. It was like, I'm so happy that you pledged your loyalty to me. And then the week after, stuff bitches. No mercy. He's already cold. We already did our best to just have him talk to us. Imagine what it's like when he finds out we betray him. And the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. Soldiers manning this run are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Split up?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Oh no.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance.
Oh, it's a heist. We're doing a fucking Persona 5. It's heist time, baby. I see how it is. Well, alright.
On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Probably Heisme. I mean, I know we're like her partner, but Heisme, again, he's the small, fast one.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
That's why I'm like, Heisme, for sure. Please do not be me.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
Alright, yeah, what do you want me to do, man?
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Yeah, for real. He literally wants my
This is
attention.
Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
I don't see how that works. Listen. If either Heisme or Hulkenberg left, we could be like, oh, they're just eating on their own. Or
What do
something.
you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
I'd rather have someone else. Be more deep.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
Oh, because they're next to Louise, right?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Okay.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow.
Okay.
For now, let's get back to the inn and get some...
Alright. Fine.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet? He's very proud of his strength. Xanth, right?
Yes.
Full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, wasn't he? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable to even be near him. I thought he would simply let us pass. In any case, you should probably rest up for today. We can talk about it more in detail in the morning. Okay? Sounds good.
Got it?
Success of all infiltration depends on your preparation. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find a solution.
May I speak?
The day of the Prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. The songstress happened to be... The songstress has been in Louisa's private chambers? Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Yes.
Let's rest.
Never thought I'd be infiltrating an enemy gauntlet runner. Let's calm our nerves and make sure we're prepared to do it.
All right then.
Let's rest.
All right then.
Let's see. I just want to see the calendar.
What now?
Soiree, that's Forgiveness Day. Is that the 14th? Well, it'll probably get marked soon.
Look at that.
Let's rest. Good
night.
Day of the King marches forward.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He's still unconscious. Fuck.
Now then.
Starting today, we need to work on the infiltration route for private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area. One's holding the keys would simply make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is better. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
if we aim to attack, a short divisive encounter is the order of the day. The local reinforcements may not fare so well. Police subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. When their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. It's a new challenge, so let's take precautions. I think we're ready for a challenge like this. Right, new situation calls for new tactics. While to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. What? All the officers are quite strong and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests. Huh. Certain number of turns, you say? Okay, so I am going to do side stuff. Or you can dig up some dirt or informant. Or then, we can secure our route to his headquarters. It sounds like we have to do some digging day before. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a guy at the inn, right? Has to be. Usually.
Let's focus.
Okay. Mission with deadline has begun. Cautious. Okay. Meet your allies to infiltrate Gauntlet Runner. Okay. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge. Okay.
Let's head there.
Oh, yeah? What do you want?
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Okay.
Huh?
Blood and children. I've seen you somewhere before. I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. You look the same age as... You say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then... Can I ask for your help?
What a pity.
The training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. Casualties. Okay. I need a special medicine to save them, but the chopped stalks are exhausted. Can't make it myself. Okay, I'll get them. You'll do it. Can't thank you enough. Gracia Forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters from the informant. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, alright. New dungeon unlocked. Let's make sure we take bounties though.
Whoa.
Okay. Should be places to park.
We'll
Gotcha.
face danger here.
Well met, eh?
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
All right then.
Where could I find an informant?
Let's head there right away.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. Where'd this come from? You're the candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. I want to be like you. Let me be your apprentice.
Kidding.
I don't think you have the guts to tell a mother to execute herself. Can't really exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like. Oh, it's a crush thing. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower. That's boring. Go exploring outside the city. Yeah, monsters, right? Eaten by wild humans. Way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. Leave it to me.
If
You're really
so.
nice. Maybe you support in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on. Friend's birthday's
Alright.
August 10. Okay. Why not stop by the St. Farmer's Church? Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Hmm. Okay.
Can we talk?
Hmm.
Hey,
Let's see.
can we talk?
I'll buy it. Never mind.
Hey,
That's fishy. No complaining.
Oi.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah?
Side quest here. Those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did.
That's
Yeah.
how it's gonna be, is
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. He's killing me right now. So damn much I've started seeing tooth monsters. They're real. I need my teeth extracted, almost all of them. What kind of generous soul could help me? A certain item to cure my toothache. Tell me more. Fantastic, I knew you seemed reliable. Hands on. I've seen you before. Right, you're the candidate at the exhibition. That makes this easy. Inudo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. What the fuck? Tooth dungeon? You should buy one for me. Buy one? Sounds like a pickup item. First I'll get your reward and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth.
let's give it a shot.
Need delivered the toothbrush of Hygienia to the requester. Device a specialty of Inudo. And along the way,
That's where you want to go.
Nundo's right there. Oh, please tell me there's another dungeon. I'm gonna hit this one up first, I think. If there's a dungeon here, then the town's like part way. Hey there, buddy, I'm not going
Give it
anywhere.
a shot.
Yeah?
All right then.
The bounty, probably over here. And probably will unlock a new dungeon. And then I saw that I was supposed to talk to Barden, by the way.
Wonderful.
God knows what he...
All right then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head there right away.
Night Prowler, let's go. The quest?
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend you, what a pleasure. But long face, you're looking at me like I'm a stranger. You visited Night Prowler, I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I'd consider any customer a dear friend. Back off, little man, you're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Didn't get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on the loan, but after paying my creditor, I been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is an Ishkia noble, whereas I'm but a humble Pericus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on law backing me. You won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. What kind of man he is. And of course you'll be competent, okay. I'll listen to that confidence and feel emboldened just hearing it. Noble in question has certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here.
Let's give it a shot.
Might be at the Marino. Okay.
All right.
Alright. Stop by there later. Yes.
Let's not.
I'm just looking for the bounty place.
All right then. Go.
Ship Harbor. But we're not infiltrating just yet.
All right then.
I just wanted to see what this would look like.
All right then.
Is there a bounty place? I mean, I'm sure I can just go to
Where to?
Madeira, right?
Let's go.
Well, the bounty guy said, "Oh, yes, all those bounty people know a thing or two." We're like, how? What do you mean?
What say?
Aye, let's go.
Let's see.
What do you want to check?
Hold on.
Seems fine right
A
now.
village. Hold
Lord
on.
me tomorrow.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Pop by again.
Okay. Bounty guy, tell me a bounty.
Take a look.
Now that kidnapping's a solved, I'd say life's gone easier. Only by a smidge. Now then, any requests you'd like to take on? You know Katharina, right? She kept pestering me to raise your bounty reward. And that's the best bounty in the whole country right there. I can't turn it down. Slacking now. And no need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting's a calling to your name too. Whoa. The informant in... Okay, anglers in square. Gotcha.
What do you think of this?
An apparition, he's taken up residence in the cemetery in Browhaven. Sculpted into the graveyard, into his undead paradise, filled with demons and skeletons raising to his bidding. Not just controlling the undead, seems like it's compelled a living beast to protect it. Have to fight both of them at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? It's us. Promising, if you insist, it's yours. We'll find the target haunting an old cemetery of the Tomb of Lament. Where it is? One no more. You got the informant in Brownhaven. Lich is said to be carry the extremely poor, rare Chalice of Legends. Bring back proof as completion.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. See? Told you. Gonna cross somewhere. Tomb of Lament. It's pretty far north, huh? Oh shit.
This place.
So it depends on what route we're taking then, huh?
Oh.
Then I consider that.
There's a runner.
Oh, you know what we could do? If they're one day apart,
Hold on.
we could probably...
And there's a campground.
We'll go here to here.
We'll face danger here.
We'll loop around, then make it back.
Hold on.
Got it.
Right?
That reminds me.
Yeah, Barton wants to talk, but...
Alright then.
Is Barton anyway? All she said was Barton wants to talk. I'm like, okay, what does that mean?
Let's go.
The only place he could be is like the gate. Right? This place?
I'm out of ideas.
Alright then.
Where the fuck is Barton? We were just there.
Let's go.
Maybe he's by the dungeon. I don't know.
I'm just incredulous.
How's that? Another fairy. Oh, another fairy. Why, hello.
What?
Well, I wasn't expecting to run into a fairy in Martira of all places. I just love the humidity. No one else will come near me, though. That said, the air here was getting really nasty. Giving me the most massive headache. It's finally cleared up now. Back to being nice and oh. Wait. The what's her face? Joanna also mentioned fog? Yeah, like the air was bad. That they were gone. Probably got a word in edgewise. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. Where's Barden? Metaphor, where is Barden? Martira Castain. Where is he? Yeah, he's at the square. What?
All right then.
Let's go.
Apparently.
So that's what it's come to. I can't believe it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Trying to see where he could be.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Where is that?
That reminds me.
Someone wants to discuss with you, yeah?
Hey, remember?
Is that him? I'm gonna watch a video. Where's Barden? Oh my god. Alright. YouTube, tell me. Everyone's saying, oh, he's just in the square. Like, okay. Sure. What does that mean? Showing him as... Oh, he's just in that corner. What?
All right then.
Says he would be right here. Pardon? Oh. Oh. Over here. There he is. Now it shows up. It's you! How fair ye in your travels, for you to be a martyr of all places. But I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another. The city's returned to its lively self. But we're not for all of you thinking back. Do you remember Lady Joanna disappearing at all times? But you've not the slightest doubts about her then. Believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say. Carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon weakness. And I'll not make that mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. Make some time for me.
thank you.
Thank you, I owe you. Just need your opinion. Hello, Trammel, we're doing well. We're unlocking more social links. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're eating, you're sleeping well. I think I progressed the story a little bit.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
You guys owe me a lot, actually. Join my party.
Barden!
Barden!
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Okay. Alright. So he's a nice
Why,
guy.
'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
I could kiss you right now. And she can watch. It's about to be Christmas, I know. I probably will not be streaming for Christmas. You totally should get a festive game. I'll have to think about that. I want to stick with metaphor, But you are right. I should try something Christmassy, huh? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
Aye?
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousseau?
What?
Looks like
Can't
I need to
believe
go
it.
keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
No. Jeez.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Right?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
I'm asking ain't that thin yet. It's just that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
Aye. Whatever more in your cut. Whatever more eye contact fuck. Always.
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
Yeah, we're all about that equality shit, you know? As long as you're a cool guy, you can join us.
Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Bro, I'll be honest, we kind of just talked. We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
Irish fantasy video games are my favorite. No, it's fun. No, this game is fantastic. If you look at previous cutscenes, everyone has like a unique accent. There's this guy, Irish accent. We have Stroll, who's our tank. He has, well, the tank, our warrior, and he has an English accent. And then you have Hulkenberg, who's German. And then you have Heisman, our little rat friend, who is a little bit French.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Yeah.
So it is.
What?
What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Yo, democracy? That's crazy.
That
Democracy.
sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again with your
Absolutely.
consult? I know this town will keep getting better.
Let's go. How can I refuse?
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Damn straight. Handshake. I feel Pardon's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me. Oh, oh.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander.
Imagine landing in an elf kingdom. You'd think they speak some fancy Italian. No, it's Irish. Yeah, I would like some fucking Welsh accent. I need to hear more voice acting so I can get the accent right. It's like, no, I can't even. What the bloomin' hell are you doing around here? Even though they like have the high intelligence, you know, they're smart. They know a lot of terminology. They have fancy words, but they only speak with an Irish dialect.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within.
Commander, huh? Don't know what that looks like.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Hey. Nice. Can I look at it? Argument of the commander. Ooh, looks nice. What weapon does he use? A gun or a sword?
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Alright. If I had to guess, it would probably be a buffing class because he's a commander. Boston Knight, Yorkshire Mage, Scott Assassin, and Bush Support. There are more people in Luce's Gauntlet Runner at night. You'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the soiree. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern. Brigida? Doesn't need to come any longer, and yet I'll show you. Come. Brigida comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with her. Yeah, her dog got kidnapped. Alright, we'll do her thing. It's even an invite to the Caradrius. It's work, alright? Anything you want to know, just ask. Ooh, okay. What is all this?
Cheers.
Well, village called Inundo. A little ways up north here. Might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do. Then again, they mostly sell rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. If you polish them up, you'd find some rare treasures. Also, Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb is a bath salt and mellow milk, as well as toothbrushing, the specialty. That's about all I can think of. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. There's a lot of shops in Brawlhaven dealing with the rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's a butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna, briny salt. The only specialty you can get is from the village nearby, mellow milk bread. But rare depends on the person. You cook, do you? Expect that there's more to you than strength? That reminds me. The younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking... Did too much, forget it. He's a bad cook, isn't he? Damn it. Those are Tomb of Lament, alright. Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. That is called Patolik. Batlick? Alright, whatever, man. People say it's a ghost. It's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called Kimenza. We've killed like 3 of those.
Just between us.
Not just fighting 2 enemies. At once that's a problem. When Kimenza's around, Patolik's attack gets stronger. He uses powerful dark magic. So I heard from a bounty hunter. You'd better prepare ways against magic, or use the Kimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out. Alright, good to know. Batlick, that's what I heard. Or that's what I read. You might expect seeing it as a ghost. Batlick is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Got it. Best tactics devise a way to protect against its magic. Also, summon wind and light magic of our own. There's Guptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step. Okay, Avian of the Gracia Forest.
Want in on this?
Guessing after the Dragon Thistleberry? The Kokasados. That lords over the area loves them too, so be careful. The Kokasados will unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be annoying. Instant kill moves are the worst. They were in Rebirth. They were in this game a little bit, I think. They were in Star Ocean a lot. Even though you could be extremely strong, the instant kill moves ignore all stats. I would recommend having a magic that hardens your defense. Projectiles, so having those won't hurt neither. Hope your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimming. Got it. Let's make sure we go thoroughly. Right. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info.
Salva, do you say? The Caradrius' guard chief. Got some business with him. Not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet often. He jumps to patrol the Caradrius. Look out for intruders. Yeah, so we pretended to be part of the bad guys group. And now we're trying to steal the security keys. That's what's going on there. Chief Security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. He's the god against that. He's rather weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow. I just switched off Gunner. Big helmet and all. That's about it. Remember that. On the off chance you find yourself against him.
So.
Okay. He's almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. Okay.
Fancy a bit of info.
The Caradrius' helmsman Cabio is stationed on the bridge. the fervent support of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She's so sweet and has a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I almost think she was a goddess. Not paying for that with his fighting style. Not a spot of him. Well, he's the only one Luis is granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions. But he's a strong one.
Between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm. Rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, huh?
Thanks.
I guess we better prepare some electric magic then, but he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers. It might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. That's the plan. Slow and steady wins the race after all, no point in hurrying. Okay.
Fancy a bit of info?
That's the Sergeant Galcon. There's the port corridor. Apparently he's an absolute loon. The accent's coming. Don't tell him I said that, though I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways. But the way he fights in particular, as I said, is quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his ass all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll be easier. If I recall correctly, Magic Shop sells equipment that protects against that, but it might be worth checking out. So,
Just
okay.
between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. You bring someone that acts as a decoy, I think you can beat him without hassle.
I guess so.
Need a decoy then. You know, that's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall. And our strategy would be run. That is a nightclub thing. It's like nice provocation. I guess we're putting Magic Night back on the menu. Let's grind the other things.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, maintenance chief Saber, eh? He's in charge of starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gone along with him. He's as strong as you'd expect, considering the authorities have been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. So we're not using stroke correctly. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put in, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
Said his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having him bounce at you. But I expect him. Oh, I see. So that's what debilitate is for.
Let's see.
With a massive page, if we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too.
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay, and crew quarter Sergeant Zat.
Fancy a bit of info?
Man named Sergeant Zat among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Canadius' crew. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Oh, the important guy. Well, an acquaintance of yours, and you might know this already, but he's a large man who holds strength is justice as his creed. I hear he once a competitor at the Coliseum too. Strong, but he's weak to burn and poison. Again, I switched off the gunner class that does status effects. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. Your paralysis and stun will work well too. Okay. Luis values power. So while the old badass might have a weakness, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong. That's status, okay? Okay. I think I can set up the party per each battle.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Let me save up real quick. That took longer than I thought. I'm gonna use the bathroom, then we get back, and we're gonna talk to Brigitte about her missing dog. I'll be right back. And we are back.
Incredulous.
All right.
Talk to Brigida, yes. She explicitly wants to talk to us. Yeah, we should talk. We should talk.
Ah, just you.
Do you seem unscathed? I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. If you really want, you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then this place I'd like to go. With overflowing courage, I promised Brigida I would face burdens with her. Yatta! Go to such lengths for me. Then you will come join me. No problem. Come this way. We will fight for you alongside you. Because you took my dog, anti-ignited extremists. The church has discovered their base. What's the church doing? Yeah, what's the church's part in all this? Do not know the connection between the church and igniters. They make it so that we get along in the depths of this filth. Apparently, the faction's based in a small village, fairly close to Gruntrad. I'm going there to eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. Those survivors, once they get to hell, they look my dog in the eyes and beg her for her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me. Wow, she's kind of going a bit overboard, but you know what? If they killed her dog, then, you know.
You get it, right?
I'm gonna let you help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here. Yeah, I think that's a bit much. Please think this through. When you think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're more little than a fraud. Explain to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future. Expect me to believe that nonsense? You to speak words at this point would mean your goal of seeking the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. Throne ill suits a wretch who can pass the butcher of a dog. You would slaughter a village. Slaughtering a village, it'd be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I'll tell you what it means to be equal. It means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. And I truly understand. You have no idea how much comfort she brought. Ripped her away from me. Say I should just allow it? I'm going there. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
Went to the base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. Try to negotiate clearly and openly. That doesn't work. Then I'll murder them, and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Well, if they're unreasonable, then we can kill them. I'll take my gauntlet runner, dangers of the night being
Obviously.
down. You come as well, see for yourself. You're gonna try and drag me into the light, and you have to see what happens. Alright? Sounds good. Whole trip. Arrived at a small settlement located close to Gruntrad.
Huh?
This is the place. It's all just you keeps. Brigida, I don't think you should assassinate and slaughter the tiny village people.
You there.
You there. I'm Brigida, the scoundrel selling magic igniters across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. Sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Aren't you one of the church's dealers? You keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. Yeah, because you don't need them. You're agile already. The church has been here several times. They reported that to me.
Out with it.
So, if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? If I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, wouldn't you? Or you wouldn't agree? Oh no, you don't have anything to do with igniters at all. Not something that ever really comes up here. Oh, That's what they're saying. Why would they care about igniters if the church hasn't even tried reaching out, right?
Really?
Hey, miss, you sell any magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant, Pop. I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. But the church lied to us. It's no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. Getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group movements from the church, but I'm not certain as force even exists. They just kidnapped your dog to fuck with you.
If
Who lied then? Let's church get out of that. Spread magic igniters. Let's see. They kidnapped the saleswoman's. It's like you need more guns to protect your dogs.
in any case,
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. Yeah. But I'm glad you're here with me. Oh man, how'd that village burn to the ground? If you had the igniter, then you know.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
We get that dog back. Holy shit.
But
My dog was taken from me. I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded. We need the excuse. I'd like to. Still, I'll come visit you. What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? You're a friend. Well, then fine, since it's you.
speaking of,
Mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. The prince. The king is crowned. It'd be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, no one could deny the
that's
claim.
why.
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. Excuse me? Oh. I'm around you. Much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish. You don't have to say that word so many times. I'll be honest. We're friends, though.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I need to know what day the
draws
soiree is, so I can plan the trip correctly.
Luis's.
There the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Long last, we'll finally have a means to break the
Let's make it
curse.
happen.
Princess' fate is in our hands. Risky plan, but we have to see it through. 19 days until Louisa's soiree. We're fine. Then let us proceed with utmost caution. Let's hit up the dungeons as soon as possible. Then we'll hit the big dungeon.
It's really coming down.
Stop bothering to Miss Fabian.
Boy, there.
Fuck. Alright. Alright.
All right.
Talk to the child. Hockenberg 2? That's 3 days. Uh-oh. 3 days. Hold on. First, let me go to
Where to?
the church.
Let's go.
If there's someone I need to talk to, plus I need to get these items purified, apparently.
Yes, I can.
What is it?
Hey,
We just started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Do you happen to have any flowers? Now we sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, but a handicraft. With splendid rainbow colors and its all soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers, but rather valuable. We happy for a crafting donation.
There's a share, I think.
Okay, you may be an elder, but seems you understand something. Nice. Foreman's jacket. Oh. A lot of stuff, don't we? Oh, okay. Reduce damage from weaknesses. Salvation. Oh. This all suck. Well, HP recovery, okay, that's good. We'll just pump myself. Nice. Okay. Drift the Abacus. Okay. Master's Abacus. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, it's switching back and forth. I'm stupid. By his equipment, nice. Nice. Oh, I see. Okay, well there's that. I hope talking to the kid doesn't take time. I just feel like talking to the other people. Fine.
All right then.
Okay.
Where to?
Growlhaven. Up to the kid. Over here. Thing. Oh, what is that? What is that quest over there? I'm trying to make sure I get as much as possible before anything bad happens. Oh, damn it. Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Oh, there he is. You there, you don't happen to have a medicinal orb?
God bless you.
Just became my best friend. It's a little, but it's all right now thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering, you're the only one. Nice. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one paid him attention. Oh, we're close to Coliseum. Okay.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Get square staring. Come back when you're old enough to putt. Oh, it's on. And then everyone's been talking about the exhibition. They stuck in my memory. Strange thing, kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. What do you mean? Too old to be enough? What? Most famous brew in the city. Oh my, how special. The marvelous mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but you need a few more years before you can drink. Hold it, I saw you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being a skill, not chance. So I've got a task. And for something to see, if you find it, I'll give you something out of my brew, so I'll drink it either way.
Right.
A little extra too. What am I looking for?
Amazing.
Open it. Chalice of Legends, there we go. Where I hear it? Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Yes. Ghost problems. Do we take a bounty? Yep.
Isn't that...
Alright then.
Okay. Where's that kid? Oh. There we go. Like, collect the flower for me. I'm like, okay. Sure, kid. Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah! You perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me. Here you go. Thanks, mister. Look at it. It's all sparkly. It's gonna be great. Just gotta give this right to my son and say I love you. I'm an adult. I knew it was a girl, by the way. Hold there, kid. You think you should confess to your friend in your place when your friend falls in love with him instead? Oh, that wouldn't be good. I'm too scared. I wish I was brave like you. You almost ran out at night looking for a flower. Alright. You're embarrassing. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Yeah. That was easy. Please, at least raise up by one follower. Good, tolerance coming back up. If it's a little bit, yeah, well, him and the girlfriend, I guess. Right?
Yeah?
Right? We'll talk to Maria, then Hulkenberg.
All right.
Orders. Talk to Hulkenberg first.
Now then.
But please continue our training. Okay? We'll do that.
I'm just incredulous.
Ah, 'tis you.
We're not decided for our plans for today. Even though we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might be good. If the time, shall we continue our training? Despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent with his training since. You can't fall behind now.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords are broken. We'll go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop. Could be something simple to teleport there, yeah? Yeah! I'd probably just talk to everyone right now and then save the dungeons for tomorrow. Glad we found some sturdy sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with debt. Oh, another hanging. Uh-oh. That voice isn't that Rodant. You remember, he's my former comrade. I don't like seeing execution. Okay? Fucking Rod. Do it.
wait.
Hold! If it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty.
Speak no more.
It's only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished.
Speak no.
Wait.
Wait. Right. Those who would do the nation harm shall be punished.
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, this officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. Forgotten any oath to the throne. No, you've forgotten any oath to the throne. You're just dogs barking on command. So bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough.
You.
Cannot be serious. This insolence is why you should have him killed. This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from your hypocrite's mouth. Now die dishonor, writhe like the maggot you are. Stop this right now. Why did we let that happen? Why did we let that happen? Actually, treason's only reward is death. A nice atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Right?
Redanth.
Beyond outrageous. You authorize nothing less than public butchery. Attaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It's only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You.
Sold your soul to the Sanctus. Were you blinded by the prospects that you'd win the coronation? Nothing matters who takes the throne, as long as the royal knights still stand flanking. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those who are free-willing and frivolous. You
cur.
You infinite coward. You poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Words. One would almost think that you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it. Try it if that's what you know. Something happened to you. Theo Webb hasn't learned to hold his tongue. If he stays my hand today, there will not be next time, Hulk. Feel like if he died, no one would be upset. Just saying.
It's wrong.
Power's not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It's meant to guide the weak and vulnerable. That each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
You just forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here.
listen.
He's the one in the wrong here. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? But in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. Killed such a blind fit weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue? I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. If there are any circumstances I can trust this with. Of course, we're best friends. Shake my hand. holding hands a lot. It's kind of sus. Inheritance slots for the Knight lineage. Maybe we should put her back to Mage Knight. Our skills can now be inherited by the Knight lineage. Science skill.
The truth is,
I'm partly to blame for Rodan's brutality. No. The day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time. Away from prying here. Yeah, like that? I'm behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Yeah. Yeah. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
All right.
Not sure if they want to talk to you. Kira, do anything? Scroll. Nope. Don't feel anything. Don't feel anything. Anything. Anything because it's nighttime, that's the thing. Oh, fairy again. Well, you puts them at ease, doesn't it? True. Maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but music's really soothing right now. With another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, and I won't keep babbling. They play music a lot.
How grand.
Let me listen.
Young man.
Then.
Yeah.
Pleased to hear that.
Matira.
Let me
Nice, very Persona-like. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen.
I'm just incredulous.
Anything else I can do around town?
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
I probably will spend the next few days looking into what can be leveled up right now? Wisdom. Something with wisdom maybe, or imagination. Would be nice.
Alright then.
Let's see. Imagination's over here.
Alright then.
Maybe someone else has wisdom?
Alright then. Where to?
Let's see. Is there anything else at Martira that I can talk to? There are, right? Not Martira, the capital.
Where to?
I want to wrap up this one talk. This guy. And then there is that girl over there.
If you can,
back alley. Fairy and the Elder. Glad we meet again. I believe we're in the middle of a story. Would you care to hear?
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
Let's head to the tavern and pick up the tale. Let's see, I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've had a bit of a time skip here as the next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort. One day he too ventured into the Forbidden Cave, hopelessly lost. Well, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark. What did my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. Beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not gonna help you this time, said the fairy. My grandfather could only blur out, what? The first time he'd ever been to the cave, after all. The fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. That's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. Oh, that's sweet. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment and said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave, like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So, before she could vanish, she turned to her and said, Thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village where my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find the fairy here in Grand Trad. My family's fate seems tied to fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. Being like this, who knows? Maybe it's really fate.
Alright.
Yeah, it seems like today it's just gonna be a chill stream, get a bunch of dialogue stuff out of the way, and then do the main dungeons next stream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow.
Word is great. The word is number of the city soldiers have been injured. It seemed they had a run-in with a human. That group was attacked and it was comprised of mainly new recruits from training exercise. If the injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. What we can do, taking on the request. Yes. Next we talk to Heismay, because he's a party member too.
Did you know?
Day after tomorrow's Forgiveness Day, where the stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. Can't wait. The captain would lend me his strength. Why are you a rabbit? What do you mean a rabbit? Who's a rabbit? Not me. Me? Are you saying that I'm adorable? Because as we know, bunnies are adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. Heismay comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Maybe I should look into another model.
Oi there!
Oi there! Talk to more party members. The goal right now is to handle all of the side dialogue stuff. Try to pick any quests up along the way.
Alright then.
No new quests, seems like. So we'll talk to our boy Heismay. The thumbnail. That's not me. No, it's not me. That's Heismay. You'll see in a second. Our boy, our amigo, our best friend. He's also a bat, by the way, not a rabbit. Not a rat either. And he's not a sugar glider, even though he looks like one. Talk. Yo, what's up? Okay, despite looking very small, despite looking adorable, it's a grown-ass man.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you. Well, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? Don't suppose I could ask for your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but... yeah, it's cute little bunnies. Hey.
My thanks.
You go then. In that case, I ask. Would you teleport us to Martira? Sounds good, man. Yeah, we have cool powers that save time on days. Give new graves. Possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, many his own age. Oh yeah, a lot of kids died like 2 streams ago. Turns out they were feeding humans to a giant demon baby in this town. Specifically feeding children, living children, to the fucking demon. Awful stuff, awful stuff. So we killed the baby. Don't want my son feeling out of place. The only child here in singed pieces. But enough for a boy to finish the day. And we look elsewhere.
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we do well to check on them.
My apologies.
His son died in an unrelated incident. And he's traveling with us to find a good place to finally bury his son. He has the ashes in an urn, but he still wants to bury the ashes somewhere. Where's this? It's a glance, but I'm not really sure. Is it?
No.
Oh. Hearing footsteps from beasts among the trees. Full of animal waste. Eyeing us from the shadows too. Too dangerous here.
True.
Can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave. Maybe I should joke around with him. He's actually a really funny guy.
We shouldn't.
It's too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations. Right? You're very thorough. Really be careful that Heismay. Oh, it's not just me. You'll find most UG do this. Contemplate and hesitate until we are perfectly content with our decision.
The truth is,
all UG travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home. Some scatter the bones in sea. Some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. With all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for that. So his tribe, the UG tribe, they're not really strong. I mean, he's strong, right? But most of them submit to servitude like immediately. They're like, oh man, sure would help if we were in an alliance. You know, stuff like that, because they're not strong. But as I got on in the years, understanding something. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone. That's why you can lose someone. You need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. This will not ease my woes.
even so...
That being said, this isn't your concern. We've done more than enough. We can take our time.
Fine.
We'll give it as much thought as you need. Are you certain? Totally heard an oddball.
Then...
Might we take the gauntlet runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Sir, yes sir. Ooh. I'm just imagining things. Any monsters
Everything
nearby?
okay?
No.
This place just looks similar to a meadow my son used to. Well, it's not the same.
My son...
Around the time he finally started walking. Yeah, son died as like a toddler. Finally walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all his mind. Chased bugs through the grass far taller than him. Laughing even when he fell. Bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little feet. Even now, it's as he might burst out of the grass at any moment. Covered in burrs. But I know I know it's difficult. There's so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies. Fuck. my heart is skipping a beat reading this because it's so sad. This whole father-child stuff means a lot. Didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, it's gonna be a fine place for you to stay. Silence is full. The wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmares of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run. Wind in his face.
But...
Yet... Bothering you?
The truth is...
Just have one thing holding me back. Sweet smell of the wind. Reminds me of a faraway hill. Oh, my hometown. Why didn't we go there first?
What's that about it?
I've never returned once. Cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me. Wind blows in my home. It's weirder than it. Give up. Let's go already.
Come on.
If you'd like, we can visit your hometown, Heisman. Wonder if my son would feel the same. Never even gave him a chance to see my village before he died. Right, because they were out of town. No room for hesitation. Especially for my son's sake. Deserves no less than to have every option.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you. Find myself determined to return home again. Feels like something I never realized alone. Grateful our paths crossed.
He...
The aloof hermit Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues. Through shared bond, a new heroic embodiment, sleeping
new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and fulfill thy destiny. Oh, rank 2? Actually, I might do this.
I must come to a decision.
Assassin, finally. Oh, it looks even cooler. Thank you for putting away with my indecisiveness. Let's head home to my village another day. Call upon me when you have
Homeward,
strength.
then.
But today, let us rejoin our company. Aye. Okay, let's check that out. Let's be sure to unlock that for the guy.
What now?
I gave him Faker, but if the thief learned a new thing, we're gonna do that. Sure.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Please, I know it's a lot, but it's worth it.
Counting on you.
I want to entrust Heisman with this power. The hero so valiant heart, that shed resolved and honored creed. Take new form as an adept. That would probably be his main class then. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, tempers anxiety, strength and greater still. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, soul of the thief, the pinnacle to the assassin. Life in shadows inevitably leads here. I will struggle onward, think of a world where all may live in peace.
My power swells forth.
I guess so. I guess.
All right.
Okay.
That is.
Sales. Learn Christian. Oh, these are not just treated as. Yeah. I noticed it for the Swordmaster and the Magic Knight as well. They are different. They are different. Deals heavy physical damage. May one-hit kill the target. Interesting. Christian may inflict hex on all enemies. Nice. Steel. Okay. Agility. I did want him to learn a variety of skills though. Oh well, oh well. Figure that out.
I'm just incredulous.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. World is filled with such senseless anguish. So we should talk. It looks like we have what she needs. Let's talk to her as soon as possible.
All right then.
Today's sale day. Hold on.
What now?
Yeah, big bargain day is actually today. So, no, forgiveness day is the big one. What are you? Also, let's get our forecast in.
How about
Potion told. Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's see.
Just want to check the weather. The game likes to toss in stormy weather in places we are traveling.
There's a runner.
This place.
Recipe? Yeah, okay. Elda. One of Brigida's contacts than I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. Told me not to let anyone but an Elden get through. You're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away. Come on in, I suppose. I mean, even if it was any other Elda, it would be an interesting story. Can expect you to show up. Hear the criers.
Everyone!
The anti-Igniter's terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. The local village a front for criminal fiends torched by Torch thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigade. Oh, I see. So they're setting her up. They're setting her up and make her look like a hero.
At this time.
Those fearmongers cried of dangers of magic igniters. planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trod, once its people were unarmed. That's not true. We went to that village specifically, and they said, oh, we love igniters.
Hear ye, hear
However,
ye.
they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters. Oh. So the church is lying. They're lying. My word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. Yeah, of course. Your best friend. Didn't do anything. I meant, they're dead now. The church is fucked up. We gotta kill them all.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter group was a Sanctus Church. Or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see what Igniters... that Igniters are the only defense they have against violence around them. Set a village of praise to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those irresponsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, it's a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Budding some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop, in other words, the church. Killing dogs is no joke.
In those days.
Friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived. Broke bread. We all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. So I decided from then on, I'd be the one doing taking. I could take for you. Weak always die. They lose everything. Then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. Wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. Threw my heart away. Threw away my hope. And now I've clawed my way here. Made myself some underling of the same church that killed my friends. Still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. There's only 7. I've read the book. Well, I haven't read the book. I know the book. Oh, she's actually... How far must I fight them? How much I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? Yeah, because she's like, okay, I'll work for the church. Let me just have this dog. Then they took the dog and killed it, probably. It will be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. Whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
Can't hurt me. I can protect myself so you don't have to. Shut up. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her heart saved brings pain to my heart. That's a really sad way to level up.
Why?
Significantly reduces mild cost of studying merchant. Improves exchange rate of mild. Yes. Think of this world you want to create. What do you imagine here? Think of this world you want. You imagine hope.
Right.
Sounds like a country too bright for me. Wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Damn. I'm really sad. Actually, fuck. This game's sad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
That means...
Quite the predicament. But I promised not to Maria. Fuck it, whatever.
All right. Hmm?
Maria and Barden. Get all of these out at once?
Can't believe it. Hello there.
Now then.
Out.
I can't believe it. You've come.
Glad you're here. Have you a moment I would like to discuss with you? Like what?
Thank you.
Thanks to you being so kind to myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. A lot of reading.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on this blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Why not you? You're literally in the best position. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything. Still, it's a right important position. Establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Johanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Oh, good. All well and good, but here's the rub. The fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. Fine man, and he likes the idea. Darn it all, now everyone's clamoring for me to be governor. Suited for it. You literally have spent so much time thinking about what people want and helping them.
Right.
Suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
still though.
For a peasant, some noble knight who put everything to right. Ah, they put all the responsibility to you. It's threat. I'm no hero, it was all thanks to lots of you. I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. Want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler. You have a katana, actually? I didn't even realize that. I need to check out this commander class. How what it takes to lead them. Do I have what it takes? It's a challenge. Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always? You remember hearing the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. Can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. You helped me come to a decision. I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become a governor and restore the whole place. Not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I'm gonna have the skills you do, but I'll serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. Nice. Oh,
I'll do anything for this.
that's because I haven't learned it yet. Ah, pardon, you finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those side ones have been right a pain, but you seem to take charge.
Don't you worry.
You threw, sandworm attack, devastate my tira. I'll work up something, okay. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't go too hard now, big man.
Well,
but go ahead and remove childcare from your jobs, will ya? They hate it when you chase them around during hide and seek. While we ones were bawling and screaming something awful. If they still cry for the memory of it. That's how you play hunt and pray. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
my thanks.
I didn't realize he has a katana. Let me check out that class. And it might be something worth for Heisman.
All right.
What now?
Is that a bell? Mara Kukaja. It looks like magic focus. What? Rebellion. Jesus Christ. Fiery strike. Okay. Oh, interesting. It'd be good for a magic user. Well, I'm not thinking about it right now.
Hey, listen.
All right.
We got someone interested. They won't talk to you right now. Okay, okay.
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
For nighttime, what people do? Labyrinth, no one. Oh, they went to the gauntlet run. Looked in a bath. The beta candidate. Right, right. Forgot that was a thing. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Well, everyone was chanting out here, right? Let's save real quick. Oh shit, it's him!
Greetings.
Oh well, what are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. I can do that. Have enough wisdom.
Ridiculous.
Particularly ready. I need more wisdom, right? Let's check on that then. One over here.
Wonderful.
This?
That's unlocked. Maybe we can climb up.
Got it.
Okay.
All right then.
Any other wisdom stuff? I mean, we could do this. It's fine.
This? So.
Scenery. We made it. What a view it is.
Yeah?
Brookhaven's so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. These floating water spheres make an impression. Seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can push or pull you in random directions. So, are there fish in there? That'd be cool. I'm only telling you what I heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but it kind of make you want to touch them. Go inside. Floating around one of those does seem pretty nice. You can't breathe though. Yeah, exactly.
Now then.
Alright, and we're probably ready for him after this.
Wisdom. Why that?
Nice. Knowledgeable. Now we can talk to our man. Actually, this is good. Good excuse to level up. When the party members or followers are like, hey, you're not smart enough.
On, and
Do
the
it today.
age of a new
Research.
king draws nearer.
Water's Day. Today's day of the big sale, yeah? Probably.
Speaking of...
Cemetery near Brookhaven called Tomb of Lament. Whispers of something frightening. Are we children sharing ghost stories now? Hold off. Let me get noticed. We scare the boots off him. Maybe substance with this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of unidentified monsters stalking the cemetery.
Whoa.
Have we already accepted a quest regarding that? Yeah. Is today that day?
Hey, listen!
They're big sales, make sure you don't forget any. Yeah, we have to talk to Maria.
All right then.
Well met.
I don't want to waste the holiday though.
All right then.
A weapon shop here? Huh. Weird.
Where to?
Let's go.
Let's see. Go back to Matira.
So that's what it's come to.
Go to weapon
Let's
shop.
go.
Today's a national holiday, so they better get good stuff. My influence extends beyond the igniters. I informed them of our deal, used this. Praise. 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 Buy anything good. So buy this. In case we want that.
All right then, let's go.
Ekran. That's a good holiday. Well, what would be? What can I buy? Probably more food, like eating stuff.
All right then. Where to?
French rod. Oh, the igniter shop. Let's go. Actually. What elements are we missing? They said it was weak to light, maybe, and wind. Let's take care of that.
Idiot.
All right.
Peasants.
I think we have wind.
What now?
At the ready. Breeze igniter. Yeah, we have one of those. So that's good. We have a holy igniter. Well, wouldn't hurt to stop by at least.
I've got quite.
Actually, it seems the representative has developed a certain fondness. You know how you make purchases? Okay. Decided that starting immediately, our customers will be able to bring igniter.
Here.
Little point in raising prices for you. Oh yeah. Enables multi-group attack raising skill, engage group strength. Ooh, big stuff, big stuff. Maybe. Gale. Let's play. Nice. Okay. Preparations here. Today's the only day with those discounts though.
Proper races.
Proper racism. Tiny. Happy day. Of course, you're just kindly offering. Here's rage. These. Here's sleep. They were stocked up for the dungeon. Element absolute. Milady. What's Milady? Sounds like poison.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
What is there to do in the tavern?
Right. Oh.
We're not drinkers, that's for sure.
Hey.
Although lad, I don't mind you serving you a hot meal, but finish. Would you mind being on your way? Since this business can't be too friendly. The tournament. How's the Grand Cathedral?
Come out of our...
All right then.
We'll know that magic shop's.
Let's head there right away.
Comfort concoction.
And what is...
Happy Forgiveness Day. Sometimes using an item's better than using MP. That's all I can say about that. The expensive shit here. I don't know how much I've used that. Our attacks. Slapstick fan. Ah, I remember. You actually did just slap someone with a fan.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
50.
Hello there.
Ah, forgiveness day as such. Ah, yes, receive word. Nothing good for us.
All right then.
Let's go.
Buy food here. I wonder if the poor kid would give me a... I kind of mean it as a joke, but there were kids selling like random ass seeds. I'm wondering if that would count.
Got a special running.
Goodness, having a sale too. Oh, you have, huh?
I got low.
Forgiveness Day, we're having a sale. I don't know how much I'd be cooking actually.
I got low.
Alright, listen, what do you say? You know? Oh, but this guy sells at normal rate.
Oh there.
Ah. A red dress?
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to Martira. Today's just shopping day.
All right then.
Let's go shopping.
My oh my.
Me too.
Martira. Apothecary? Maybe they have different things out here.
Thank you.
You know, today's Forgiveness Day, innit? Or not? Start with my good. And binding rope. Oh, it's nice to have items on hand. Why haven't I been using these items, actually? It should be. They're easy to buy, too.
All right then.
There's
Let's
still
head
the
there right
market. It's just outside.
Stop that at once.
Your poor child.
This is on sale right now.
At Charles, you get Forgiveness Day deals, like Black Friday. It's not like we can cook on the fly. Talk about this guy.
Hang on. Isn't that?
It's bit,
Hey.
yeah. Gordon is in first, Lewis is in second. Get whined a bit. Godot might have decreased. Godot's back in third place. Maybe it's because of the increasing fervor over sanctism. Oh, was he knocked down before? I didn't even know. I'm sure her name is going around thanks to everything you've done. Well, I suppose it depends on how Lewis shows up from here on out. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Nah, the kids probably aren't celebrating forgiveness. Just a thought. Probably.
Just incredible. I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Hi pal, your puck's really too tight for a wee bug shop.
Can we talk?
Any thanks, Chief. It'll be worth your weight or whatever. And you, child.
Excuse me?
Pumpkins are cheap every day's Forgiveness Day.
Can we talk?
Yeah, let's.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Okay, and then last one.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Okay. Cool. Welcome in. On my days, they say there's nothing new under the sun, but here you are. Your face is still dull like these old eyes. Have you come from another town? That's rare indeed. Travelers sort of okay. She's offering.
Yes, yes.
Please stand on ceremony. Follow me for a moment. Woman brought us vegetables from her home. These are vegetables I've grown. They're fresh, so even raw, they could be good and sweet. Nice healthy appetites, I see. I did grow these after all, didn't I? Must it be an odd duck for it? Damn right. I suppose that's how young folk think. Change, listen to me. Keep it a boot. You probably need to get on. Please take some of my veggie. Isn't there much, but I'd like to have him. Nice. Let's just talk to people was nice. That girl thinking about her like family again.
What?
Alright then.
Alright, I think I bought everything that I can.
Let's go.
Let's see if the fortune teller has a discount on Forgiveness Day.
Think I'll forget this, do ya? I can't believe.
What say you?
Okay, no discount.
Let's see.
Sand Flash. No problem for me, I guess.
This place. Ooh.
Stormy for 2 days, right? So if we were to...
Hold on.
Day 1 is today.
Hold on.
Then if we were to go there, it would be stormy. Then we'd go overnight. It'd be stormy again, so there's no point.
Hold on.
Maybe we go around this way then?
There's a labyrinth.
I mean, we can. Could always just go
And there's a
here,
cafe.
here, and around again.
Hold on.
Guess that's no problem.
Pop by again, Mark.
Got all that?
Think I'll forget this, do ya? I
All right.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
So hey,
Save. And let's talk to Maria, and then... Yep. I like ending streams with Maria. Hey, yo, what?
Alright then.
all right.
Let's... Just think about it to Miss Fabian. Talk to her. Okay, will do. What are you doing here? Training.
Thank you.
Looks like now's not the time. Maybe we'll ask her when we travel out of town, right?
You.
A moment. Something I want to ask you. It's about Maria. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know you must be busy.
You.
I'll come out and ask. Say something to Maria.
It's kind of.
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything. No matter what it is. I may have an idea. We just said something along the lines of, gotta do your best.
About that.
You have an idea what? I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but sometimes I feel like she's desperate to find something to do. Yeah, she's trying to fight off her guilt. The wretch, look at what you've done! Spilled the booze. Why are you raising your voice at a child? Rats, don't drink down me leg. It's my tea of service, Fabian. I'm sorry. Oh, she's... I love her so much. She's adorable. Cinnamon roll. Don't be mean to her. I'll kill you.
Well,
Keep your britches on. Once they are, leave them at the door later for cleaning. Get you another drink on the house. Oh, just good. Could you take Maria upstairs? Trying too hard.
I'm sorry,
To apologize?
Listen.
but
It's my fault.
by the way,
Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just want to show Miss Fabian I can carry both the food and drinks now. Let's talk to her first. I think Miss Fabian will get rid of me. Not wanting me anymore. Would never abandon you. Yeah, let's break it down. Why would you think that? Papa didn't want me either, so he left. I don't think that's what happened.
Maria.
Come in.
It's all right.
Come now, wipe those tears. Your customers already left. It's just fine now. It's Fabian.
I'm sorry.
go from now on, really. I don't want to cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Hi, Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Right, she was like, I don't want to bother Miss Fabian. Then we're like, okay, maybe you can just help her out a little bit. Show her that you appreciate her. And she went overboard, because she's worried that if she doesn't help out, she could get abandoned. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest his soul, but nonetheless, still my most precious treasure. Family, I consider you a daughter. Fabian.
Okay.
You listen here, your papa never abandoned you. Everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. Did for you both. I probably should have said he made me promise him. Papa said that he wanted to make this world a safe place for you and me. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. Would have made him so happy to see you, Papa. More than anything, I want to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. To Papa too by giving him the strength that he...
Me too.
Feel the same way as he did, Maria. With me, any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and will always be. Rest assured, my dear girl. You have plenty of days filled with smile and laughter ahead of you.
It's alright.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad. If you just want to talk about Papa, I'll always be here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. With my family. We'll all be your family. I can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, both the heartfelt joy she now feels.
It's okay. I can
Increases
really
both battle EXP. That's good. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Wait a minute. That sounds really good, actually. Wait, that sounds amazing. Wait. Not passing time. Maria, you little angel. Checking in on Maria from time to time. Of course. That scared customer. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost a job and he got into a row with his wife. Thought about what he said before and went home. Really sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself.
I see.
Okay, I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up, and before bed, how about you help me taste some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Thank you. And we can end off with talking to Alonso.
What to pick?
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. Where's his hat?
All right.
Pies May at night? What the fuck? At night?
Apologies.
No one knows to the I accidentally confirmed that, but let's do it. At night?
Ah, it's you.
All the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking of the Ujifu. In some ways, they may be no better for my place my son could rest. I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's just go and see.
Yes.
Alright. Then I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. Let's just east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach. I'll guide us.
In days gone by...
Changed a bit? Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari!
It's me, Aizme. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just...
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. Feel somehow still in the air. Used to that. Or nothing I'm not used to. Yes, the Elven experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisman, is that you? You're looking great in the ears, my friend. Is that a woman? That's a guy. Howdy. But you left the Royal Knights. Good to see you again. Who's this? It is you, traveling companion of mine, standing in the tournament for the throne. Future King, no. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
Oh, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son could. Your boy's gone on ahead then. God, between Maria's thing and Heismay's thing, I'm very sad. That's the only part I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with the village. Of running in the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. But I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I see. It sounds like a wonderful idea to me. Yes, but you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'd respond. Allow me to take the urn. I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Please, alright, thank you.
Here.
Trained here when I was young. Closely, you see this tree riddled with claw marks. It was my claws that brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I get swarms of bugs on my head. Of course, I go whinging to Daddy about it. Adorable. Crybaby, huh? Oh, little crybaby, how is it? Having trouble imagining it? Phobia. Witches are here. Watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. Didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here. Warrior wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Yeah. That's not very welcoming. Sounds like you're not welcome. Exactly within my expectations then. They decline, let's withdraw without a fuss. It's a nice village too, we can't just walk around here. In the situation, younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place. But you gotta go. Fuck you specifically. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari! Oh, okay. Yeah, the honor bones, it's gone. What? What's the meaning of this? All night brings shame to the village. Someone could have stolen it out of me. I was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. Explain yourself. What's the meaning of this? It's the only welcome an outsider can expect. But Heisman, I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. Yes, but losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. And that is my sole salvation. If you feel Heisman's profound sorrow and sorrow. They took stole.
My thanks.
Brigida's thing. They stole her dog. Maria, not believing that her home was her home, not yet at least. And Heisme, whose son's ashes are gone. Skills can now be inherited by the thief's lineage. Academia. Okay. Nice. I searched the entire village, no stone unturned. That intrusion will only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
Apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It's my duty as chief, no, one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village, but today I think it's best you leave. Very well. We lost the son's urn. Fucking hell, man.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bad things. Lots of bad things.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right.
Barden again? Okay. I was just talking with a lot of social links. Okay. Someone wants to speak with him. Oh, we should talk.
You've come.
I'm here. Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. I've been enlisting all the help I can.
Thank you.
So much to tell you. It's only natural when there's so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but they'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This is the government's administrator's office, but too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Sorry for all the noise. Trying to make some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
The whole mess with Lady Joanna's a right nightmare. One chance to fake this whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. All the success in that. Thank you. Don't aim on letting your tragedy repeat itself. Like, I'm not gonna say relax, because last time children were being sacrificed.
And then
The good folk here lost loved ones. Gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile again.
got to say
But I'm governor. It falls to me to take everyone disturbing that peace. I'm sorry now. Can we start rambling about these serious matters? Kind of host lays his burdens on the guests. I'll have some real eats whipped up for you, Rebellion. Celebrate the whole secure town.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, the Weans are playing outside again. Plus, in all of us, those only voices.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those Weans and townspeople. Job suits you. Care of yourself too. You care about kids.
I see.
The gold governor's claw's just fine. You're well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
Know something. Once had a wife and child myself. God damn it, why are all these sad? A lot of these are sad. It's back when monsters were tearing up the bottom. Town was in shambles, a hunting team formed to destroy the monster nest. It was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? Captain, so I stayed. Finally came home, no one was there. Family, I guess, waited. Just left. Never knew how cold that house could be. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna. So many Weans started going missing. What the... Useless. First I lost my own child. And then I couldn't protect any of the others. I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
No.
Aye,
you're right. Hoping about won't change the past. Do much more now than I could back then. I feel that.
leave it in my hands.
Let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. Consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we can both strive for a better world. Can't keep the truth from Barden when he should. Listen. I explained to him I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone who could forge a better future.
What?
First the scheme with Heisman, and now this. You play a long game, the lot of you. I see. We're not telling them that it's the prince, but we're saying that we're looking to secure the throne for someone more worthy. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. You've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you. If you feel Barden's resolve as governor, keep faith in me.
he.
And his virtue.
A new power.
That was fast. What?
I shall lay down my very life for the
General already? By the way, yes, they do have different skill sets, so it is good to level up them separately and, you know, don't have to rush into one because your skills aren't carrying over. Well, General looks cool. He's got the talk of the fan. I'll tell you, children find me right frightening. Scared if I say help. The other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. I think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. So you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you work so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you, okay? Do it again, pray for your safety. Damn that Barton. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Oh, not again. Not again. Bloody Rasom. If forgetting the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should have been me continuing to guide us on the rightful path. Somehow the masses are cheering for Barton. Oh, yes. Barton initially approached this guy, said, hey, could you take over the ruling role, right? And I was like, yeah, of course, yeah, for the people. But behind his back, he's like, fucking hate that.
Aye.
Plan to deal with it. Let's discuss details inside. Uh-oh. Have to return to the group. Learn about that later.
I'm just
alright.
Incredulous.
Yes, let's finally talk to Alonzo.
Interesting.
Like to know more about him. Cuculus Alonzo doesn't.
Greetings.
Outpouring wisdom. I briefly outlined my journey so far with Alonzo. Yeah. Very intrigued. I'm keen to know more of these experiences. So, do you have free time right now? Talk about Joanna. Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Coffee there's to die for. Alonzo asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Oh, an external force protects the candidate. Outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of information pertaining to royal magic and the tournament. Information's quite the weapon, you know. For more reason, meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really want to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating the families and homes for info you use. Let's not take hostages. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds. Naturally, but outstandingly so good against the upstanding family folk. Random, I couldn't do that.
What's that about? But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike what hurts most. Snakes I associate, and those I associate with are truly the most venomous kind. The devil becomes one such associate right now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking? We've 20 at present. With delays securing the contracts, arrangements have been made should they delay on should any default on payments. Still not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive. Understand? Cuculus? Up. They did not say Alonzo, they said Cuculus, which means he's put his mark on this man. He plans to scam this man. Yes.
Ridiculous.
Handling of a landowner. Seemingly cautious as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him. Said landowners. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. And tried to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a fortune. Mission sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world. This landowner is their leader, earning tiny profits. I am his. Of course, a landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the world. That's your aim then.
What?
That's your plan all along?
Now then.
Spare details, but man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. All that's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. I do mean gain, enough to buy a small village really. Mess up? Well, there are risks, obviously, but that's the boldness of your... It's the boldness of your lies which allows people to...
Oi.
Oi, Alonzo. Alonzo, that means he's a friend, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
Lucky you talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village. What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me. It's bad, Alonzo. If they found out you're connected to the village, then... Oh, the landowner's fucking... Landowner has control over his village then?
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. Turn up nothing, that'll be the end of it. We need to relax. All the same, you should pack your things in case you go south. I'll bring you the money in the stash soon. That lackey of his, I didn't expect him to move so quickly. As far as digging up my roots. Everything alright? Oh, what do you mean? We know it's not alright.
You...
Push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. Trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's bleeding my village dry to begin with. Oh, so he's... Okay. So he's putting your village into debt, right? Gotcha. Gotta make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. Save the whole village poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come and check on the village with me? Got a strange nagging feeling about this. Let me in. It'll cost you. That's fine, just name me a price. I owe you one. We're friends. I haven't really used the faker though.
Mother.
Said mother. Ah, shit. It's gonna get really sad real fast, huh? My hometown small village is nearby, in fact. We're up to me, I did straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. If we have to go straight into another bond of it, I'm just gonna end stream, I think.
Hey.
Shortage of medicine to treat the wounded. Yeah, there's plenty of ingredients in the Garcia forest, but flies a good distance away from Rosehaven and requiring ingredients to properly.
Yes.
Accept the request, did we not? Let's check it out. Will do, will do.
Shall we?
I'll talk with Mister. I miss him. Fuck. Alright. There's a lot going on. I can't hang out with them anymore. Then I'm gonna save. I'm gonna end here. I really need to go into like a dungeon though.
What now?
We'll save. And next time we'll do some dungeon crawling. I think the stream will be dedicated to dungeon crawling. And if we have free time, then we'll do more bonds of that. So for now, let's see who I can rate on the Twitch side. We will raid into Emmy. It's been a while. Stay up to. Yeah, that's fine. Raid into them. Anyone go around, do raid. Then raid 2. Fine. Oops, I misspelled that. There we go. From you to you. We'll just say hello for a little bit. I gotta catch some sleep. Until then, though, next stream, I'll listen. I feel like I've spent too much time talking to the same people. I talked to Barton like 3 times, and I thought they would put it on hold. No, you can just do them back to back. So I am going to do the dungeons all stream next time. Because I spent too much time fucking fapping about. Alright, we'll see. Anyway. We got good stuff from the bonds though, at least. I can admit that. But I'll bid thee adieu. Adios.